Good morning, this is Bree. Today I have a surprise for the kids and I'm about to tell them about it. All right, who wants to know what the surprise is for the day?
Me.
We're gonna go.
Oh yes, I know it,
To
the
zoo.
Yeah, today.
The Greenville, the small zoo, not the big zoo yet. The big zoo is like a whole couple of days trip. Does that sound fun?
Yes.
Okay, wait till Wilder finds out. Wilder has been asking to go back to the zoo for a really long time, and I have not taken them since before the babies were born. I was pregnant with the babies the last time we went, and so today's the day. It has lions, it has giraffes, no elephants. Anyway, it's just a small zoo. It's actually in another state, but it's just a small zoo. It's perfect for having young children though, this zoo, because it's not so overwhelming. You can get it done in just a couple hours. I have some exciting news.
What is it?
You know how we don't have Cece this week?
Yeah.
Well, I decided we're gonna do something fun today.
What is it?
Do you wanna go to the zoo?
Yeah.
Do you wanna go to the zoo today?
Yeah, to Greenville.
Yeah, you wanna go down there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You excited?
Mm-hmm.
What do you wanna see the most?
Giraffes.
The giraffes. Yeah, that'll be
And the
fun.
hippo and the alligator.
Do you remember the orangutan?
No.
You don't remember the orangutan?
No.
We'll have to remind you. All right, go back to your bed. Bye. As you can imagine, it can be really expensive to even go on day trips. So, a couple of ways that I make it affordable is we pack all of our own food, water bottles, snacks, lunch. The other thing is that, at least in our area, if you get memberships to some things, it means you have memberships to other things. So like, we have like a local nature center, and if you have a membership to that nature center, you also have a membership to this zoo. We also have like an arboretum in our area, and if you have a membership to that, you get discounts at other places. You also get into like the really big North Carolina Zoo, which is really far away from here, but you get into that for free. So if I'm buying, like I occasionally will buy a membership to like a hands-on museum or to like the nature center. We've had a membership before. Before I get those memberships, I will often look and see if you get in other places for free or for a discount before getting that membership, because I may choose to get a membership at a different place in order to get into more places. Does that make sense? The other thing I like to do is do day trips instead of like overnight trips. I try to find places, you know, that we can get to and back within the day, because then you don't have to pay for lodging. So today's just a simple day trip. We'll just pack all of our food, we'll keep it really simple, and I'm pretty sure we get into the zoo for free because we have a hands-on museum membership. We're packed. We got water, we've got food, we've got baby snacks, baby bottles. They don't really drink that many bottles, they're really more for comfort, but I always bring one because there's sometimes in the car where they will not settle down without a bottle. So I always bring one. I always feel like I should win an award when I get everyone packed and ready to go and in the car. Though I have to say, as my kids get older, it gets a lot easier because they help. Joyful did a lot. She watched the babies a bunch. Grace packed all the lunch. The boys got themselves ready. I got the babies ready. So it was a team effort. We're ready to go. How we might go to the museum instead.
This is Ronnie and Robert's, right? Yeah, Mama. I think it's definitely warm and it's kind of windy.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. Will you please help Wilder get his shoes on? I'm gonna get... Hey, you boys, can you get the food and water out of the trunk, please? Yeah. Thanks. We're gonna go over to that,
Mama, can you help me get my shoes on?
Joy's gonna help you. We're gonna go over to that pavilion and eat lunch before we go in. What does it look like to you?
A swan.
A swan? Or
An ostrich.
yeah, it does.
Where's the old one?
I don't know. Lulu, do you see it right there? Look. Are you worried? She made monkey sound. Oh my gosh, it has boobs.
Yeah, I know.
Or nipples.
Well, it has them up here.
I wonder if it has a baby. I wonder if that's... That baby monkey is nursing.
Why is that dad cooked up? Okay, they don't.
I guess they don't want the dad out with the mom right now. Look at that baby nursing. This is amazing.
I know.
It's scratchy.
We don't use ice on the lion.
What's that sound?
It's a lion. It's twisting his neck. He really likes to growl. Look, dog.
Is that the sound that vulture makes?
Look.
Males.
You want me to hold you while you look?
I'm stressed because he's planning his next meal.
You think? One thing that has been really interesting to me is that Wilder was only 2 the last time we were here. And he remembers everything. He keeps saying, when are we gonna see the flamingos? When are we gonna see the alligator? When are we gonna see this, that? And those were in this tortoise, but the tortoise isn't here anymore.
Mom, which place are we going?
We're gonna go this way next. I mean, he was 2 years old. We didn't really even talk about it because I just surprised him this morning. He has been asking me for a year. This is the way you go. Can you believe how much you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, what is next is orangutan.
I'm surprised. He remembers every little detail from our last trip.
I don't
Yeah, those
remember
orangutans.
this path, though.
He doesn't remember this path. Oh, the orangutan is my favorite.
Yes.
Maybe the alligator too, but.
Yeah, the alligator's cool because it feels like you're underwater with it.
Oh, the baby is so much bigger.
I wish I could get
Look, they're snuggling, the mommy and the baby.
Orangutans smart.
Very. He's nursing. We got to watch 2 animals nurse today.
He's going to the other side. She kissed his hand.
Oh, and he's holding it. They're holding hands while he nurses. Oh, I'm done. Last time we were here, was it the mom or the baby came up to the window and would put its hand on the window and we would put our hands and she would touch our hands. It was really beautiful and sad, kind of all at the same time.
Whoa! Look at this.
She's eating. Is it? You don't think it's bugs in there?
Whoa!
Oh, look, there's the daddy too.
Going for the. That smells disgusting. Back one. Look at the baby.
How strong are they?
Very strong.
Can they kill someone?
They wanted one. He's like, how did I get back in here? He could have gotten hit right there. He's like, where?
Orangutans are still our favorite. I think it's that mom and baby are so personal.
Take that one.
Okay, here's another. What is it? It's nursing. Another nursing mom. It's really hard to see because the mom and the baby are black, but this mama here is nursing this baby. What's the name of this animal? Sai Ming? There's the baby. There's the baby. They can't get enough of that baby monkey.
Can I go to the next one?
Yeah, we can. They're just so excited still. Oh, seriously? Oh my goodness, the baby is nursing while she's swinging. This has seriously been the most epic zoo trip, even though it's a very, very tiny zoo. Oh, we have seen so many cool, fun things today.
So cute. Yeah.
Was that the best thing? Or the orangutan?
I think definitely that.
And the Sangme.
Yeah, there's also that. The pinker they are, the more healthy they are.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
Alligators are right past this.
But wait for me to go to the alligator. I don't know. Water, what is it?
Flamingos.
Flamingos. You've been wanting to see them so bad. Those are amazing. How do they get them to be pink if you have to eat shrimp? If they have to eat shrimp to be pink? Well, right, but what are they feeding them? I wonder that has that in it. All right, it's starting to rain. Do we want to go in there to the crocodile? Is he here today? Oh,
That's in the water.
he's huge. So what, didn't he get in the water last time we were here?
Yeah, he's so good.
But don't worry, Grace is filming. I'm not driving in the city. I'm filming. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah. Yeah.
No one had any fun, did they? What was your favorite part or something you really liked?
The black monkeys. And the bit like little women. Seeing the monkeys. No, I said.
No, not me.
I like the giraffes.
Oh, the giraffes. Yeah, we didn't show those on camera, but the giraffes.
What does a cow say, Royal? What does a cow say? Yay! What does a cow say, Royal? Yay! What does the cow say?
We are 5 minutes from home and somehow we made it without Royal falling asleep, which is awesome. Truly did take a short nap, but I was really worried they would sleep until 6 o'clock and then be up until like midnight tonight. So to celebrate that, we are going to put them to bed, or at least put him to bed pretty soon. And we're gonna have a movie night, and I'm gonna make cheesy garlic bacon potatoes with ranch dip, and it's gonna be like a party. We're kind of doing spring break this week.
Keep me sleeping. Try to wake me up, okay?
Are you falling asleep right now?
No.
Because we're almost home. We're just 5 minutes from home. We made it. And Royal is still mooing.
Yeah.
That's the cutest thing. If we can make it through this light, we're basically home. What was that movie that family told us about at the zoo?
The Happiest Millionaire?
The Happiest Millionaire. We're gonna see if it's on Disney Plus. It's an old Disney movie. And we're gonna watch it. Or we could watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's been forever. You wanna watch The Greatest Showman and the Greatest Showman?
No, the Greatest Show in the World.
What's the greatest show in the world?
But it's called the Greatest Show.
You're talking about the one about the circus?
Yeah.
That's The Greatest Showman. I don't know if that's okay for Wilder. Because he's 4. Or Brighton. Alright. Because you know how I always look movies up before we watch them? I was about to slice up these potatoes and I just wanted to show you their growing eyes. It's just that time of year where your potatoes, they want to grow. So they're all gonna... Thanks for remembering. You owe me 3.
So $1 more?
$2 more. 2 plus 1 is 3.
I don't have any more.
But you have change. You have change.
Yeah,
Coins? You have coins?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 2 coins.
We'll bring him here, we'll count it. He bought these little teeny tiny things at the zoo, and so he's paying me back. I didn't even remember, but he remembered. Anyway, everything is wanting to grow. Your onions are sprouting, your potatoes are growing eyes, and if they're not growing eyes, maybe they just haven't started yet, but they also might have been sprayed with something to keep them from growing eyes. Okay, put it over there, we'll count it.
I can count it right now, Alex.
Okay, y'all go over there and count it. Thank you for helping him. Anyway, I just think that's cool. What I wanted to tell you is you can totally still eat these. You just pop those off. Totally edible. I'll show you this really great meal. Let me think. We should think of a name for it. What should we call these potatoes that I make? Cheesy roasted potatoes? No, because they're crispy.
Let's call them potato nachos.
Potato nachos. Okay, the kids want to call these potato nachos.
Oh, yes.
But it's like, they're like upside down nachos though, the way you make them. We'll call them upside down potato nachos. Does that sound right? Because you cook them upside down. Okay, so you're gonna slice these 1/4 inch thick. Hey, you want some? Here. You wanna chew on that? You can chew on that. And then if you feel like it, mince yourself some garlic as much as you please. Or don't, and it'll still be just as delicious. Well, maybe not just as, but it'll be good. Don't forget to always scrape your cutting board with the back of your knife so you don't dull your edge. You are definitely going to want to put parchment on your baking pan. You're so... It's like 1 second you want to be on my back and the next second you don't. On my back, off my back. On my back, off my back. And you're going to start with smearing some bacon grease on your parchment. Do not put too much bacon grease or you will catch your oven on fire if it is a gas oven. Ask me how I know this. Anywhere your potatoes are going to touch, you're going to want bacon grease. Is it yummy?
Pretty yummy.
Pretty yummy?
But gross.
Yummy but gross. I would describe cold bacon grease the same way. Yummy but gross. I'm gonna sprinkle yourself some salt onto there. We decided we're gonna call these upside down Tatchos since they're tater nachos. And they're upside down because you put all the toppings on first. And you just put as much cheese as your heart desires. Good job, you were such a hard worker. So I had folded up and put our paper grocery bags right here. And I guess we've used them, but we got groceries yesterday and the empty bags are sitting over there. And he is putting them where they go. You are so smart. I mean, he's not folding them, obviously, but he's like, no, these go here. This is where they go. Royal, you were doing such a good job. Yes. Thank you for helping Mommy. Then you just take your potatoes. Oh, we forgot our garlic, very important. So I had some leftover bacon from another meal. Imagine that, leftover bacon, but I did, shockingly, have leftover. So we're gonna add that to our Tatchos. All right, now put your potatoes back on. So this is the same process. So this is like a herbed Parmesan garlic one. It's still the same exact thing. Also be careful how much olive oil you use or you will smoke up your oven really bad. Off. Jade, off. I use shaved Parmesan for this. It's just like, I love the texture of it and the way that it lays out on the pan. Parmesan is pretty salty, so I don't usually add extra salt to this one. You know how the babies are always taking the herbs out here? I literally can't find the ones that I need. Oh goodness. Well, I don't feel like looking for them. Usually I would do like some Italian herbs or something, but I'm just not gonna worry about it. And then you just lay the potatoes out just like the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna put in the oven at 400. I really don't know how long because I just kind of eyeball it, but I'm gonna say 30 minutes. And then you make a dip out of onion dip packet. You can also make this from scratch, but I keep these on hand just to keep it simple. I'm sure I will get back to making my seasonings from scratch here before long, but for now we are just using whatever is simplest. And you just mix it. So 1 packet goes with 1 16-ounce container of sour cream. You can do less or more depending on how strong you like it, but that's about how we like it. We don't like the store-bought ranch packets, so I don't have any of those on hand. But we really like this onion dip, so it's good. And if you don't want to make another dish, you can just pour it in here. That's what I usually do. I overcooked them. I fell asleep putting one of the babies to bed who didn't actually go to sleep. These are crunchy. The cheese is crunchy, not gooey. I think it'll still taste really good. It just won't be gooey, which is kind of how nachos are, which is yummy. Here, Joy. Let's taste it. I overcooked it.
Just love it. It's gonna be good.
I think it's still gonna be
It'll
really
be a little
good.
crunchy and stuff.
Oh, it's so good.
Oopsie, sorry.
Upside down Tatchos. The Parmesan ones got overcooked too, and that's okay. I wish I had found the rosemary to put on these, but what inspired these was when I was pregnant with Grace, we used to go to this pub where there was fiddle music playing on the weekends, and I would get these like rosemary garlic ranch fries. Rosemary Parmesan garlic ranch fries, basically the same thing as this, and a Coke. And I didn't even like Coke, but I liked it while I was pregnant with Grace, so these are so good. Thanks for joining us for this vloggy type video today. I hope you try making these upside down Tatchos 2 ways. Perfect for like a potluck or for an appetizer. It's a really heavy meal, so you may want to make a salad to go with it if you make it as a meal. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.